Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are returning, you know who I am. No need for introductions. If you're new here, I'm Amber. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, especially if this reading resonates with you. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cross watchers, you're not welcome here. I want to get into a couple of announcements before we get started, and then we'll jump into your reading. Okay. So, first off, let's see. Today is the new moon. Hello. Hello. And that's literally what's sitting here on the bottom of the deck for you guys. So definitely kind of like a fresh start. There may be like some fresh energy that's coming in for you, Cancer. But there's a new moon today in Gemini, particularly. If you practice Vedic astrology, then you know that the moon is actually sitting on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus. And then in 2 days, Saturn is going to station itself retrograde in the sign of Pisces, and it will be sextile Jupiter in Taurus. Okay. Um, you may feel the effects of the Saturn retrograde, Cancer, just because, I mean, you're water, just like Pisces, so you may feel that aspect. Overall, I don't think that you have much to be concerned about with Saturn retrograde. I do think that you should be concerned about Mars and Venus aspect in your sign, though. Okay. Moving forward, the last day of the month, on the 30th, June of, and ooh, what's going on with somebody throat chakra? Whoa, or they don't want this message to get out? Anyway, the last day of June, Neptune is going to go retrograde in Pisces as well, and it'll be sextile Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Okay, which that will definitely affect you, primarily because Capricorn is your partner sign, and there is a major transformation that's happening in Capricorn across from you. Okay, so anyway, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website at www.unveiledbyamber.com. The link is down below in the description box. You can save $40 on a personal reading right now by using hashtag Stardust when you check out. And lastly, if you have not already joined my mailing list, I would. For your convenience, for those of you who have not joined, I did leave a link down below so you can kind of get a preview. It's not the entire astro update, but it's a portion of it. You can check that out and see if you're interested. You can go to my website and put your email in the pop-up box. Boom, you on the list. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like either you or somebody else is putting something all on the line. I seen the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles fall out. Okay. And I don't know, either there's something that's changing with an Aries, a Taurus, a masculine energy, a father sign could be of some sort of significance, a Virgo could be of some sort of significance. Also, work could be a challenge right now for Cancers with Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles. There could be something going on between the relationship of you and your boss, or if you're the boss, you and your colleagues, coworkers, etc. Something about that. And then I seen twin flames, but it was coming out as a blockage. Okay. So either you have a twin flame and maybe you're not with them right now, or you're not acknowledging that you're on a twin flame journey, or you haven't come into that realization that you're in a twin flame journey, or okay, you have a twin flame and it's like maybe you're doing your part but they're not doing their part. Something about your twin. Also a Gemini, it could be of some sort of significance. Okay, but we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give messages to Cancer that are for their highest good and their highest good only. Please protect me and Cancer from any meddling or cross-watching energy that try to introduce themselves during this reading. Only you all are welcome here to utilize me as a vessel. All right, show me what's going on for Cancer. What's going on for my Cancerians right now? A new start is coming. That's amazing. I'm pretty certain that Capricorn got this. And I was just mentioning that, Capricorn is your partner sign. So this could definitely be about a relationship as well. Okay. I'm feeling drawn to read the message to you all. So let's see what it says. This says there is a yes coming your way. Okay. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests that something new and exciting is developing. The situation that you're asking about is blessed and you're on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation that you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. The affirmation says, I'll see it when I believe it. Additional meanings for this card: a new start is on the way. You'll soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. It says your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well, and it's asking you to forget about the past. Okay. The new moon marks the start of a waxing cycle in the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible in a time of rebirth. It's a time that witches do their work, make wishes, and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's see what the influence is of this new start for you, Cancer. Why is this showing up for them? Saturn. Saturn restrictions. Okay, so one other thing that I seen in the pre-shuffle that like I can't ignore is I seen the Tower with the Four Wands. So there's something that either disrupts the household, disrupts someone's position, disrupts their success or their status or something of that effect. Okay, hence the title, putting it all on the line. There is something very risky about what is taking place or took place in the like recent past. But it seems like this new moon is kind of like absorbing all of the risk, and there's a reward that's going to come with it, because that's typically like the energy of Saturn delays, but Saturn does not deny. Okay, so if something's been taking a long time to come to pass or come to fruition or something of that nature, I do see that this would be something that has caused you great restriction. Okay, as far as this new start is coming, whatever has been causing you great restriction, you feel like you've learned a lot of karmic lessons as it relates to this situation, that seems to be there's a new leaf turning over. Okay, challenge, yeah, exactly. Whatever this is has definitely been challenging. There's been some sort of tension surrounding this situation. You may have even felt a little bit like pressured into a connection. Somebody could have been born in 1983. Somebody could be 38 years old. I'm seeing Aries here with the 8th house in the 3rd house. I'll be honest with you, this feels like there's something very carnal, sexual about this situation. It could be a situation where maybe you've been lacking intimacy. That could be changing. You have Pisces here, the Mystic. So what I just said, and then here comes this healing energy. So you may need to surrender to the fact that whatever this challenge or this delay is that you've been experiencing, that it has been with divine timing. Yeah. And then you have Neptune here, which I said, I feel like you're going to be affected by Neptune retrograde in Pisces. It could definitely disrupt your relationships. Just throw that out there. But I feel like you're being asked to surrender as something new and fresh is coming in for you. Okay, Cancer? Tell me about Cancer. Yeah, you got big Pisces energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. Tell me about, or you're in some deep meditation, or some deep meditation is needed. Tell me about Saturn showing up here for Cancer situation. Karmic lessons, karmic ties. Oh, and then you got the Lover. See that twin flame card showing up as an issue or a blockage. There's a false relationship, and then there is one that is ordained. And at this time, you may be gaining wisdom about that. Okay. Or if you would consider yourself the runner, like the person who knew that you were in like some sort of twin flame connection with someone all along, this would be your twin coming into some sort of wisdom or realization about the connection that you all have. But there's definitely something that needs to be abdicated. It needs to be cut, severed, tied, banished, revoked, removed. Okay. Tell me about this challenge that's showing up here for Cancer. Why is this here? Why is this here? What's causing tension for Cancer? There's two. The Sun and the Empress. It could quite literally be a Sun in Libra, a Sun in Taurus. It could be a Leo. It could be someone's mother. The Sun and the Empress. The Sun and the mother. Tell me about Pisces showing up here. Why is Pisces an issue? Something needs to be surrendered. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this Jupiterian energy. I don't know. It's like maybe you kind of knew that you needed to let something go, but you didn't completely let it go. Like you still held out hope, or you're still, wishing, or had your emotions like invested or tied into like a certain situation. With Jupiter here showing up with Pisces, and it's going to be retrograde, this would be what you need to let go, expanding. How can I make that? What's an example? This is like, I'm gonna stop eating bacon. I don't eat bacon, but this is my example. I'm gonna stop eating bacon. You know that you need to stop eating bacon. Like maybe it's affecting your blood pressure or whatever the case may be. It's got too much sodium. It gives you headaches. I don't know. You came to some sort of conclusion that you needed to abdicate or cut something out of your diet. And then now with this Jupiterian transit, this Pisces Neptune transit, you're realizing, I don't think that I should eat meat at all. Okay. So that's just that's like the only example that I could really think of, but there's something in your life and you let go of a portion of it. But now you're coming to the realization, or Saturn is about to bring you to some rude realization that you need to let all of it go. Okay. One last message. Why is Neptune showing up here for Cancer? Ooh, it's the devil. It's the devil. So you guys might want to look into this Neptune transit, Neptune going retrograde at the end of the month, and Pisces, and Pluto being retrograde at the same time in Capricorn, and your partner sign. You guys may want to do some research. Of course, I said I left the link down below for the June astro updates. I did give some information about that. This seems real, like this a rude awakening. This is a rude awakening. Yeah, it's time. Justice with the Hermit. Yeah, with death. There's some sort of unexpected ending. Judgment in the High Priestess, and you know it, or somebody knows it. Okay. All right. Tell me about this karma energy. Who's involved with this situation? This karma or whatever needs to be abdicated. What is this? The Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody is kind of just sitting on the fence. Like this will be an energy of like shit or get off the pot. You know, like you know something is bad for you. You know someone is bad for you, but you're stagnated in your decision. But there's some sort of opportunity, or again, like I said, there's a rude awakening or some sort of realization that's coming. Like, in no pun intended, I'm saying rude awakening. Like she literally in her pajamas. Yeah, there's some sort of stalemate, and there's some hidden information. Tell me about the lovers showing up here. And here comes this information with the Knight of Wands, and it's going to come in very quickly. Whatever this is blocking you from this ordained like relationship. Like you can see all of these mountains or whatever the case may be, blocking this actual like loving connection. Whoever this is, this Knight of Wands, this is very much so like a hero type energy, or at least as it relates to you. Something about this person's actions is heroic or will be heroic. Some of you guys may be dealing with an Aries. And Aries could be significant. I think that Aries had Thanos or had some sort of like Marvel or comic character come up in their reading, and I was saying like somebody's about to go into their superhero season or whatever the case may be. Somebody's about to put everything on the line, okay, or they already did, and it's because somebody else is stuck in the middle of a situation or something like that. This ship right here that's coming in, this it feels like it's coming from or will be delivered by a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. What's the energy of the sun and the Empress showing up here? Tell me one more thing. The King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, whatever this hidden information is, it's time to put it on the line. Like the sun being here, this is definitely illumination. This is honesty with the King of Swords. It's time for someone, yes, and the sun is here again. It's time for someone to be honest, to be fair. Absolutely. About something that they've been hoarding or some sort of like insecurity that they had. Like they took some sort of action that was imbalanced, and it was because of their own insecurities. It was because of possessiveness or something like that. It could have even been because of like materialism, like hoping to gain something of wealth or like financial value or something of that nature, with the Empress being here. Like this sun with the Empress, how you're viewing this would be someone's intentions, okay, and what they actually value, what their morals are, it being clear, crystal clear. Okay. What's changing for Cancer with the Wheel of Fortune here in this new start? Ooh, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And then you have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. I feel like what's changing for you, Cancer, is that you're going to be going as something alone. Or you're achieving something on your own. Something about the self, what you have to offer, your resources, your finances, something of that nature is sufficient. That's what's changing. Yeah, because you have the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles with death here, whatever, like hardship or even like regret or losses, having to re-strategize, move this, like kind of like a 2 of Pentacles sort of energy. Like if you had went in one direction, you might have lost out. If you had invested in something, I should say, it may have resulted in some sort of like hardship or loss or something of that nature. But with death here, that like you, not that the option doesn't still exist, but whatever this is with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles, you don't necessarily need the option that was extended with the Hermit here and the Four of Wands. What you sought out some other option, or some other option is clear, or something like that, or somebody brings something to your attention that that results in some type of victory or success. Hell yeah. Happiness, joy, with the Justice card here and the Ten of Cups. Somebody's bringing something to your attention. Okay, why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? It's about a contract. It's about an arrangement. It's about a connection, an agreement, or something like that with the Two of Cups here. How does Cancer view this Two of Cups, this partnership, this connection? Ooh, ooh. Oh, putting it all on the line. Oh, what's that song? It's a song by Sir. Oh. What is that song? Where's my phone? Hold on, y'all. Putting it all on the line. Wasn't it feel like? It's a song by Sir. I think I don't even remember who is featuring. Let me find it though, because it seems significant. And when I was channeling the title of your reading, like that song didn't come up. I didn't know why they said title this, putting it all on the line, but now it's making sense. Dang, what is that song? Do anybody know that song? Doesn't it feel like That's Why I Love You, featuring Sabrina Claudio. That's Why I Love You by Sir. Okay. That's how you're viewing this situation, but there's more than one person involved, okay? With this Devil card, there's definitely a third party, okay? But there's this energy of, you realize that one connection is worth like all the weight, or it's worth you putting everything on the line. That's why you love this person. There's also, even though it's like a commitment, or there's this agreement, or there's like a connection for whatever reason, like Cancer, it feels like you're drawn to this situation, or you're drawn to this person because they don't put labels on things. Listen, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge, but that's technically what that song is about. It's like it's about them having some sort of hookup, and they know that it's not love, and neither of them is expecting it to be, and that's cool. That's why they love it. Okay, so something about that is, yeah, you have the World here. How does this make Cancer feel? The Two of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. Oh, it might be over. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. That has ended. There we go. Yeah, that's ended. Whatever that was, Five of Swords, whatever that was, that didn't have no labels on it, that you or somebody else loves so much, this karmic, this right here, it's over. I don't know why I was hearing Cat Williams. This right here. Okay, tell me more about this new start, because clearly you have two love offers, or you have two connections. You have two people involved with this situation with the Eight of Pentacles. Something is going to work out that you want it to work out, but there's also something else that leaves you in like anguish, or leaves you feeling restricted with this Saturn energy, right? If something makes you feel like powerless, or requires some type of perseverance, the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like either you or somebody else is stalling to make some type of offer. It could be out of fear or anxiety of being rejected. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer? What does this have to do with their new start? It's out of protection. It's out of like self-protection. Because this Four of Swords, it just fell here with this Two of Swords. So this would be like moving to a better place mentally. Okay. The karmic, somebody who's karmic is they're an issue. When I'm literally saying like you are holding back from doing something out of protection, some of y'all, I mean that literally. Yeah, it's like you lay or you sleep with someone that doesn't make you feel safe. Like, look at these swords yielded. Like, it doesn't make you feel safe, or it doesn't make you feel comfortable. This is someone who you live with, or you find yourself in the middle of stuff all the time because of this person. But you also feel like it's safe. I don't know, you feel like it's safer to stay than it is to leave. Nah. What does Cancer need to do? Three of Swords in reverse. It's time to release like heartbreak, upheaval. Whoever this is, this air sign, this is someone who like maybe is very witty, is straight to the point, very direct when they speak. You might feel like they're critical of you. Like maybe you don't really like all of the things that they have to say, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. There may be some sort of apology or forgiveness that is required. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. There may be some sort of forgiveness or an apology that is required with this situation. You may be thinking about reconciling with whoever this is. Tell me about this Empress, the Seven of Pentacles. One of you guys walked away and decided not to invest. Yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. When I asked, like, what is this new start? It's something working. It's doubling back to make some sort of investment that should have been made a long time ago. Okay. Who's making this offer with this Ace of Pentacles? Who's making this offer? Could be a fire sign. Tell me one more thing. So whoever's feeling stagnant or stuck, tell me one more thing about this Ace of Pentacles, the Moon. So this is you, Cancer, making this offer. Any other messages about this offer? Yeah. You changed your mind, or you had a change of heart, or you will. Or you will. But something about it, again, it's like you have to put something all on the line. Like this Four of Swords energy is out here twice now, and it's about banishment. You know, like that's what's taking you so long. Maybe you were concerned that you wouldn't be able to hang out with the same people, do the same things. This very heavily feels like some sort of commitment, a marriage, or something of that nature. Going back to this energy over here, it's like you've been dealing with this karmic, this devil energy, because you didn't have to commit. Somebody may have a significant placement of Sagittarius in their chart. Like the Cancer that I'm talking about that's making this offer but has been holding back because of fear or anxiety about committing, or even having to like swallow their pride and apologize, or whatever it is. That same Cancer, they may have Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius heavily aspected in your chart. Because I'm a Sag, and I'm gonna be honest with you, if I didn't have certain Capricorn placements, I wouldn't commit to nothing and nobody. My Capricorn placements be like, we're doing this. My Sag energy be like, let's hit the dough. Let's go. You know, we're not digging it. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for Cancer at this time as it relates to this new start? Keys on a ring. Many options, huh? You got options? One night stand. Yeah, see, and then you got the chaser. So This feels like somebody had like some sort of intention to have a one night stand or to take advantage of somebody, and then come to find out that's their twin flame. Tell me one more thing about this, please. Tell me one more thing about this. Yeah, watching, looking, stalking, strategizing. Somebody trying to figure out how to get back to, yeah, love communication. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get back to, like, how can we start over with clock here? Needs time to heal. Core values, like, how do we turn, thank you, how do we turn back the hands of time? Ooh, it's manifested. Somebody feels like they made some type of mistake and now they feeling love struck with missed opportunity here. Realize your light and heartbroken about it. Somebody is love struck. All right, let's pick these up. Let's see what the energy is of this new cycle, because you're clearly moving in a direction towards somebody else. This feels like leaving keys on the kitchen counter and moving out while somebody at work. Deuces. I'm just saying that's what this is feeling like. This is, yeah, with the moon and the wheel of fortune. Somebody made a very clear and concise decision. They're going to make an offer. They're going to make some sort of investment, and it could possibly be with an earth sign. This is 9 of Pentacles, because you got some sort of like clarification that this person is single or alone or available or prosperous or whatever the case may be. But with the moon and the wheel of fortune here, this change is not, somebody else is not privileged to this change that's occurring. It's a secret. And it should be, because I don't know who this is, but you've been sleeping with the enemy. Somebody been sleeping with the enemy. All right. Show me this cycle that Cancer's moving into. Bring love into this situation. Yes, new moon in Aquarius. And then you have believe in the impossible. Okay, guys, this is really auspicious as it relates to your love life. Be bold and make the first move. Ooh. Yeah, it's a work through your fears and a new romantic cycle begins. Very, very auspicious time for those of you that are thinking about taking some sort of action as it relates to a love connection, okay? Or somebody is feeling that way about you. Let's see what this says. Bring love into this situation. It says Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends on independently or on your own. Be of the essence when this comes up. Auspicious energy or Aquarius. Auspicious. It's auspicious for real. But this says Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. It says explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. It says more pragmatism is called for, and improve your karma by doing some charitable work. I'm not going to read the rest of it because I don't feel like it applies. Somebody also too could have a significant placement of Aquarius. Particularly, I feel like somebody has a moon in Aquarius. Okay. Anyway, that's your reading, Cancer. Please like. There's 12 of y'all in this room. Please, can I get a like button from all of you guys? Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. And don't forget to sign up for the email list. Bye.